in Tanzania, after the President Samia Suluhu Hassan ran unopposed in the election and declared winner, protest erupted. Now, it is reported that some lives have been lost in the protest. On the October 29th, they were expected to be unevenly. The vote was carefully controlled by President Samia Suluhu Hassan for herself. Yeah. Like, isn't it a one-party system? That is what I'm asking. A woman has turned to a dictator. But none of these precautions were enough to contain the anger part of the Tanzanian population. On Wednesday, while the election was still underway, violent protests broke out in the largest city in the Indian Ocean coast. Hundreds of people, mostly young men, shouted their opposition to the CCM, the party that has ruled Tanzania continuously. Like, I don't know, what is wrong with our leaders? Everywhere, you could hear all over, revolt. Look at Cameroon. See what happened in Cameroon. Even as it stands now, they are still not happy with the turnout of the election. Is it that African leaders cannot conduct a credible election? And what surprised me was AU congratulated Paul Biya. That was when I knew that it is finished. Is this the democracy they promised? Is this the democracy? Over the news the other day, I saw it that in Burkina Faso, President Traore, just that they've removed electoral commissions. And I like that, because some people were like, what is it that he's going to remain in power forever? What use has it been? Of what use? Since you people cannot conduct credible elections, okay, let's continue like this. What is going on? What is going on? African leaders, what is going on? It's so bad that, okay, now look at in Uganda, President Museveni is still busy campaigning all around with his wife. That one has turned the country to his family hereditary. I can go on and mention them. One will be elected, they will cling to power, they will not want to go down. What is going on? How long shall we continue like this, African leaders? How long shall we continue like this? How will you come out to stand for election unopposed? How? And you expect the people to take it like that and they should be happy with you? For crying out loud, Tanzania, please do the right thing. Do the right thing. Let peace and calmness and serenity return in that country. Do the right thing. You cannot come out and stand for election and say you're standing unopposed. Who does that? Look at in Nigeria, the fear of coup everywhere. Like I've always said it, if you're doing well, nobody will stand to revolt. If people are happy with what you're doing, if the citizens are happy, they will relax. If your governance is good, nobody will stand to revolt. There will not be protest. There will not be plan for coup. Everybody will be happy with you. So African leaders should please do the right thing.